guys, welcome back to the channel. This is a Shop My Stash for my foundations. So I'm just going to be basically going through talking about all the different foundations that I possess. And yeah, I'm not going to do swatches for this because foundations, like, they're all my color basically. Yeah, so I'm not going to like show you guys them swatched. I hope that's okay. Like, I really don't think that you can really get anything out of me like swatching it on my hand. I don't know. But the prices will be included on the screen. Let's jump into it. No particular order at all. So this is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation. I finally got this like a month ago, and this one is in Classic Ivory 810. It has a pump, and I really like this one because it makes your skin look completely flawless, but it wears so nicely. This is one of my favorite foundations if I know I'm either gonna be, you know, filming all day or, you know, going somewhere all day and I want it to look good throughout the day. This is something I'll really turn to because it's amazing, and it's a glass bottle. I like this foundation. It's not too expensive at the drugstore either, but yeah, it's just pretty darn good, and I would recommend you trying it out. So the next one is the Bourjois Healthy Mix Serum. They have a foundation and then they have a serum. This is the serum, basically, and this is amazing. I'm in 52 Vanilla. It has a pump, but it's plastic. It's incredible, and I really like this one. It looks so natural, but like also gives a nice coverage on the face as well. I just am obsessed with this, and honestly, I love it. I wore this on prom night, so like that's when you know if a girl wears a foundation or any makeup on prom night, like, you know something's happening. Yeah, it's amazing. I have the Rimmel Stay Matte foundation. This one is a lot cheaper. By the way, you can only buy this one in Europe, just so you know. Really sad about that, but I went to Europe, so I purchased that when I was there. I have a little container of this because I cut the tube open for my Project Pan, but I also have a backup, and I am in number 100 Ivory. This is a very moussey texture though. It's not a liquid by any means. It's very concentrated, so you don't need a lot of product when you're applying it. It's amazing, and like I said, I have dry skin and I love this. I just put on like an illuminating primer, mix that in, and I feel like it looks like it's on fleek basically, so yes. I have two of the Bare Skins by Bare Minerals. They are in Bare Linen number 3, and this is amazing. It's super liquidy, and it's just like perfect for if you want to go a little bit more natural, but you can also really play it up. It has this super cool application thing. Oop, this is the old one, so it's interesting. But it has like this little like nipple situation, and it's just great because you can really control the amount of product you get. Like I said, it's pretty liquidy, but itching the nose. It's pretty liquidy, but once it blends in, it sets nicely. It looks really good. I don't have too many high-end foundations, but clearly I had to repurchase this one before I was even out because it's that good, and literally this side of my nose is itching like crazy. I also have the L'Oreal True Match. This is like such a small little bottle. I think it's pretty darn cute. This is an N2 Classic Ivory, and this one I really like. It's a super natural finish, a little bit dewy, but still more on the natural side than the dewy side. I love this for color selection in the drugstore. They have cool, warm, neutral, and so many shades. I think this is the most universal like variety of shades in the drugstore. So if you're really into finding a good shade, I would check this out if you really have a hard time. But yeah, it's insanely great, but I'd say this is more for people with dry, normal skin. But if you have oily skin, I feel like you could get away with this, and yeah, I like it. I'm a big fan, but there's no pump, so that's like the thing about it, but that's okay. The next foundation is the L'Oreal Magic Nude Liquid Powder. This is one of like the first foundations I ever bought. There's like nothing really left in this. This is in Classic Ivory as well. I seem to be Classic Ivory in a lot of different shades. This one is pretty good. For dry skin, this is like not my favoriteest thing ever, but I really like it for like a natural day, but I actually haven't worn this in a while. but it's, like I said, really, really, really liquidy. It does go straight to a powder once you blend it in. I would only use your fingers for blending this in, not a beauty blender. I feel like that would soak too much of it up and it wouldn't go on well at all. But I'd say every single foundation besides this one I use a beauty blender with. This is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. This is in Sand. Too dark for me. I'm probably going to give this to my friend Allie, and she watches my videos, so homegirl, if you still want this, give me the hookup. I have never been able to actually wear this because literally look at the shade and look at my face. I'm even wearing a dark shade right now of foundation, which I'll talk about right this second. So like literally there's no way I could get away with wearing that, so I just gave up. I moved on. I just, yeah, I did. So I've never actually been able to wear that one, but if you have any, like if you like it, that's great. I don't really know anything about it, honestly, because it's too dark for me to ever wear. This one is the one I'm wearing today. This is a Stila Illuminating Liquid Foundation, and I'm in the shade, LOL that it came off. I'm in that shade. The thing is, I bought this 2 years ago to have a high-end foundation. I got it on my birthday. And the thing is, this foundation is kind of dark for me, so I really don't ever have an opportunity to wear it, except for when I wear high shirts that don't actually expose how pale I am, even in the summer. But this one, I think it looks really natural. The thing is, I'm having a horrible makeup day today. It's glass, it has a pump, it seems great. I like how it's like illuminating though. It is pretty nice, but there's like no shimmer in your skin, so I think this looks pretty great. I've been doing a lot of weird faces in this video. I don't know if you've caught on, but yeah, this is a nice foundation, but I don't really know if I'm like obsessed with it. I wish I had it in my shade so I could wear this a lot more and like actually see if I liked it more than I have been, you know. Maybe my face is just so pale, I don't know. This is a little sample of the Ole Henriksen Perfect Truth CC Cream. Never try this, but I'm gonna get around to it just to get rid of this sample, but yeah, I thought I would just mention that. It says for children under 6 months of age to ask their doctor. About using this? It's telling me to wear long sleeve shirts, pants, hats, and sunglasses. Okay, this is a CC cream. I don't know, I'm very confused. Last two foundations for this video are the Revlon Color Stays. So I have the one for combination to oily skin as well as the one for normal to dry because I purchased the combination to oily by accident. Someone put it back in the normal to dry section. Yeah. So I like when this applies. At the end of the night though, it does look kind of cakey. So if I was putting this on for, let's say like today I'm filming 1 or 2 videos, put this on, that'd be great. But other than that, I don't think I wouldn't wear this to prom or anything. But for the normal to dry, this looks insane on my skin. I wore this for the first time yesterday or 2 days ago. I think it was yesterday. It looks amazing, you guys. So I would say honestly, if you want to try a really high coverage, nice looking foundation, I would look in to the Revlon Color Stays. Yeah, I'm a big fan. So yeah, if you want to see another Shop My Stash, I will put the playlist right up here so you can check it out and see all the other ones that I've gone through and shopped with you guys. This is like my version of a decluttering video without having to declutter my products because I don't want to do that. So yeah, I'm a hoarder, I understand. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any good foundation recommendations, especially from the drugstore, let us all know down below because I'm always down for trying something new and great and exciting. And I recommend, honestly, every single foundation that I've mentioned today except for Revlon Color Stay for the oily skin if you have dry skin. That's pretty much it, honestly. I love all the other ones except for the e.l.f. one. Don't really know how I feel about that, but hey, it's okay. It's okay. Thank you so much for watching. You're amazing and beautiful, and I love you so much. So please be sure to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and all that jazz. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys! What am I saying? What am I saying? For children under 6 months, like you can get like, what am I saying? CoverGirl Outlast Safe. I can't remember if I didn't want to because I was nervous, because like I'm really just like shy, awkward kind of.